it's Rick Taylor.
Playwar. You know rocking with me. Shout out Rap Drive.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Rick Taylor back with another episode of the Rap Drive. I got my boy Playwai Kev with me, man. What's going on?
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. Here on the Rap Drive, we like to interview artists of all kinds. It's mainly based on music, but we like to interview all kind of artists, painters, cooks, barbers, whatever you do that's an art. You know what I'm saying? We want to give you a platform and, let your people know more about you. So with that being said, my first question for you today is, where were you born and raised?
I was born in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, like what part of Milwaukee did you grow up on, like street or side?
Honestly, I was bouncing around a lot. Like first growing up, 27th to Center. It was a place called JJ's right over there. Well, not JJ's. It was some John Red Hots. But then they changed to Friars and all that stuff. Then I ended up moving to over there on Atkinson, right there on 14th, and Locust, Burla. I was just all over. So when we talking about Milwaukee, it's everywhere.
You've been in some low end spots. Like,
yeah.
What was life like for you growing up as a kid?
The typical black American story, you know what I'm saying? Parents had me at a young age and just happened from there. I mean, childhood it wasn't all that, but I was privileged to a certain extent, I could say.
Yeah, it wasn't all bad. You had like, how we grow up, like it's either good or bad, or you just in the middle.
Yeah.
So you had a good life, but at the same time you had to go through some things.
Like going through my own experience, because my parents had me so young, so it's like,
yeah,
I gotta go through it too.
Right, definitely. For the people who don't know, or for some of your fans who want to know, who is Playwai Kev?
Elaborate on that. I can go on all day about that.
Like, what kind of person is who is Playwai Kev behind the music, like outside of the music?
Outside of the music, I'm just chill. Like, I don't really like to do too much. I mean, I like to go on, like, little dates here and there. Ooh, I like to party, but besides that, I'm just a chill person. Like, I don't get into nothing. I just like to have fun, enjoy life.
Yeah. I noticed that about you when I met you. I'm like, this dude is super chill. He young, but he's super chill. Like, a lot of young people you meet is like just energetic.
Yeah,
like just want to party.
I just chill, man.
Just be hot, bro. But you like just laid back and you just like be in your own space, do your own thing. Like, I think that's dope.
Appreciate it.
Speaking of Playwai, like, what is Playwai? Like, what does Playwai mean? Like, because I know there's more people in it. Like, and who in Playwai and what is Playwai? Where did that come from?
I'm glad you asked me this question, dog. Everybody be asking me this question. Well, nobody asked me. I just want somebody to ask me this question. So Playwai is basically, like, I came with the name, like, the way I grew up. I went to this school named at Gospel. It was like on 16th or 15th and Capitol. It's an abandoned school now, but going down there, it's like a one way. And you either go this way or that way. So it's like, and there's a playground over there. So it's like, all right, Playwai. Like, it's only right. Like 14 when I came with that name. But as I grew up, like, the name just grew on me more. And I was just like, play by my way. So I go to a job, I do it this way, but they do it this way. I'm just playing by my own way. So I feel like everybody Playwai. Like, Playwai is like universal. Like, you can mess with anybody, like a friend, female, whoever, and they be like, they don't play by your way, then you can't go by that way. So they got to get out your universe, or, you know what I'm saying? I just don't go by your way. And that's basically what Playwai is. Right now, honestly, how it came about with people being in it, I mean, I feel like, don't get me wrong, because people, how we started, them still like my, you know what I'm saying? I'm still locked in with them people, but like, everybody just went their own ways right now. So it's like, it's just me right now. But it's still like, you know what I'm saying? It's still the homies, it's still this, but it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? At a point in time, it was like, all right, we all in this pot together. And that's what it was. Like, it's a time and a place. It was a moment for everybody to be like, damn, this is it. But people just went their own route. So it's like, shit, growing up.
That's life. Like, you grow up, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might be homies. Not saying y'all not homies, but y'all like all be on one same page. But as you get older, everybody start maturing, start wanting to do their own thing. They might have a passion for this, now they got a passion for something else, but there's never no love lost. Like, I feel like that, like, we have to learn that growing up.
Hell yeah.
Because a lot of us can take it personal.
I ain't understanding at first, but I was just like, it's life, man. So take it and run with it, roll with the punches.
Right. As long as when y'all see each other, it's all love still.
Hell yeah.
You got an understanding about it. How long you been doing music?
Man, like I don't know, man. It's been like a little minute. I've been writing for like a long, since like middle school, like for my close people that like really know me. But like dropping, I ain't gonna lie. I started like really dropping music like high school. I say junior year, junior, freshman. Then after that, that's when everybody's just like, okay, this him.
Not to cut you off, is that when that Jump song came out?
Yeah, I was like 16, 15 when I made that.
That's crazy. That song cold to be, dog. Still to this day, I'm like, this
Appreciate
song
it,
fucking
dog.
cold. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And I seen the video, I'm like, it's just these young niggas that's cool. It's like, you know, they got their own style. And they just having a good time, having fun. Y'all wasn't putting guns in the video and drugs. Y'all just having a good time, like being yourselves.
Hell yeah. And that's the thing, I be trying to have other people to see that. I mean, like, it's cool for you to like get that expression out, but it's like, do something else in your video. Like,
yeah.
We black anyway, so they want us to promote that type of stuff. Exactly. But it's like, hey, do something else.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, if you live that life, and I guess you live that life, I mean, they'll probably look back on it like, I should have did things different, but everybody do things different. It's just always good to see people being themselves. Like, it's cool to be cool. Like, you don't gotta be hood or gangster all the time. Like, that's cool too. But
yeah, you ain't gotta be always tough. Like, you ain't gotta always stuck up. Like, man, relax, man. Cry sometimes. Like, sometimes you need to cry.
Yeah, cry, smile, show your teeth. It's all right. You know what I mean? So that's dope, man. What or who inspired you to do music?
The truth. It was Bow Wow, like when I was like super young, but then it was like Snoop Dogg, cause Snoop Dogg got like that. His aura is like so strong, like it's like dang, like I want to be a rapper type shit. But it was like, I knew I could rap, but it was like something I always like hid, cause I was like kind of ashamed. Like people look at me like, oh, you gonna rap? Like, are you gonna do this? But I'm more into like clothes too, so it's like I had to choose one. So I'm just sticking with this music route for a minute, and after that, when this go ahead and bubble how I want it to bubble, I'll go ahead and move on to the fashion lane and do all that other stuff.
I be saying that too. Like, as far as Bow Wow, I feel like Bow Wow, he really was an inspiration to a lot of people.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Because when he came out, we was kids. Like, I'm like little, like 10, 9, or 11. Somewhere around there, everybody wanted to rap. Like, damn, he a kid and he can rap.
Hell yeah.
I want to tell on his life. And then Snoop Dogg, his like, he in top 5 rappers to me. Like, it ain't even just all about like lyrics and bars, just rap overall, and like
his flow, his cadence.
His style. You never seen Snoop trying to be somebody now.
Hell no.
You never heard him trying to rap like somebody. He always kept his style. If he do something new, you hear it's Snoop still.
Hell yeah.
They're like, that ain't Migos flow. That ain't such flow. It's Snoop. And then just his presence is like, that's dope. It'd be an honor to me, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of people that like really inspired me, like for like even like the new stuff. Like I said, like A$AP Rocky for sure, Pharrell. It's a lot of people. Kanye West. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't a fan of Jay-Z until I turned 19. I ain't really like Jay-Z. I like him as like a business, like, oh, he do this, but it's like I ain't know Jay-Z can really rap until I was like 19. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Cause you young, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like me saying like I don't mess with like somebody from like the 80s or something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But all the people you name is definitely somebody like a legend, and it's like they different. Everybody different. It's like Pharrell is one of my top favorite producers. Man, that dude different.
Can't nobody top bro right now. I'm sorry. And he's still going crazy.
Man, that sound, bro, this is like crazy. What do you think about the Milwaukee music scene?
Now, from anybody in Detroit, anybody all over the world, I don't care what nobody says. In my opinion, I feel like, how can I say this, dog? I feel like Milwaukee started something, but they didn't finish it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But it came to a point in time where some other people or other city caught onto a wave and ran with it and put their style into it. Because when me coming up, growing in school, in elementary school, everybody had that saying that boom, 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 clap, boom, but like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the Milwaukee music scene, it's iffy, but it's, you know what I'm saying? I like it. I'm in it, so it's like shit. I really can't complain. Now, shout out to Lakia, because I feel like she really like paving the way for like a lot of people. So I feel like the Milwaukee scene is growing, but I feel like people need to be more of. It's cool to be inspired, but not cool to copy. Right. I could say it like that.
It is a lot of that. I feel like we got a nice sound. We similar, but like I said, it was not like we copied each other. We just similar. It's just how it happened. Like we talk different. Like the beats might be the same, but we talk different.
That's the thing. People don't understand what we talk about.
Yeah,
mess with my dog because he messed with the dog. Like nobody understand that shit. I mean, some people do, but you know.
Yeah, it's like we different our own way, and we might have some similarities, but Milwaukee is the different place, bro. I've been everywhere else, but Milwaukee is like our own little world. We're different with fashion, all kind of shit.
But I feel like it's still ratchet all over. Like from white, black, green, blue, purple. Hey, anybody.
And then some people don't really, like, they think it's just like, oh, it's farmland and all that stuff.
Oh, I was on the phone with somebody. It was like, it's black people in Wisconsin. Like, hell yeah, there's black people in Wisconsin.
Right, it's black people everywhere. Like, that was like, it's hood everywhere, bro. It's like, but I feel like we got a lot of talent. It's just like a lot of people just don't really use it to the advantage or take it serious at times. Or they get big-headed and stop, like, you know, doing what got them there.
But I was hearing this one thing. I don't mean to cut you. I was hearing this one thing, like, what did he say? He said it might be a yes here, but a no over here. So it can be a yes all the way from Milwaukee all the way to like Asia, but it can just be a no in Milwaukee for you. But you might just gotta move somewhere to go ahead or get your sound somewhere for you to go ahead and just be that person that you see yourself as. So
right, it's like you gotta
take it slow.
You pretty much gotta just have your own. Like, you got to know who your fan base is, like, and don't really trip on it. Like, just because you're not getting the recognition you feel like you're supposed to be getting here, don't mean, like, you're not getting it somewhere else. Your style, you might just pop somewhere else before you pop here. Yeah, but all the artists, man, shout out all the artists doing their thing, man. Everybody just, you know, continue to do what y'all doing and keep y'all foot on their neck. Do you think you get the respect you deserve when it comes to music?
No. I'm gonna make this fair. I feel like I just gotta put a little more work in. I just gotta put more work in. I ain't even finna just sit here and bitch or complain about it, like, oh, but it's like I just gotta put more work in. I mean, I want the respect, like, you know what I'm saying? I want to be as this, but it's like, just gotta do more. So it's like, hey, I'm working towards it. I really can't even answer that question, honestly. I'm working towards it though. I just gotta stay at it.
I agree with you saying. Got to put the work in and get seen more. Cause I sure was like, man, I wish he put out more visuals. Cause I rock with your music, bro. I really do. I rock with a lot of people. Yeah, for sure. A lot of people. I rock with a lot of people that people probably wouldn't think I would rock with. But I love like all Milwaukee music, bro. Like, for real. We just got to put the work in and stuff like that. At a point in time, I was told or I heard about it. You had a deal with Sony on the table. Is that true?
Damn, how you know about that?
I know homework too.
Damn.
What happened with that, man?
Things didn't, I don't know. I was just young, like, things didn't just fall through. I'm still learning the business. Like, I just made it. I don't know. I made the song. It popped. They reached out. Just got to talking to them for a little bit, and after that, it's like, it ain't never worked for real. So it's like, I gotta wait my turn type shit.
Like, it's crazy. Like, they just, like, what song was it?
It was actually a few songs, but they wanted Jump for sure, and it was man, it was a couple songs. It was a minute ago. I can't even really recall, but they really wanted that Jump song though, just off to how repetitive the song was and how much attention they got from it.
Yeah. Was it like a situation, not to be in your business, and like, was it a situation where it was like the money wasn't right, or it just like the business wasn't right, the money wasn't right, or
it just
like
was
they started
like
reaching out?
I could say the business wasn't right because one, I was so young and I was new to the game. Second, it wasn't like it wasn't something I wasn't like feeling. Like I couldn't get a feeling there. Like I feel like I didn't have a voice, so maybe I would have went on the run for 2-3 songs, then they would have shelved me, I could say. That's how I felt. Yeah, so it's like, I don't want to get shelved.
I definitely feel it, because like, you didn't have a name, it just came because they seen a song, how labels be looking.
Yeah, they just want the song, not the career, so I'm like, no, I'm going to have to wait this out a little longer.
They trying to make the money too. I feel you. But your time definitely gonna come. Since you've been doing music, what are the pros and cons that you experience, like the good and the bad?
That's a lot, I ain't gonna lie. Because dealing with people's egos and personalities. I'm a victim of it because people be like, oh, I'll pull up to a session. I'll be like, all right, cool. Sometimes I don't pull up, but they be like, damn, like I should have pulled up. But just dealing with that type of little stuff, getting the business is like the main important part of it. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I love doing music, but it's like, your business ain't right then. It ain't it, like for real. So I just, that's only like the really pros and cons, and dealing with people's egos and paperwork and keeping everything just in track and order. That's really the only pros and cons of it, honestly.
I definitely feel that. How did you feel about being asked to play a role in Slapp City?
I didn't expect it because the type of music I make, but it was a good ass opportunity. So I'm like, go ahead and put my face out there. Like, just go ahead and just do it. Like, when I get nervous, I be like, fuck it, I just gotta do it now. Like, I'm already nervous. I got this feeling. Like, just go ahead, just do it. Like, what you waiting for?
Right, that's what you asked. What type you want to be involved. Since doing Slapp City, did it get you some recognition, or did you get like somebody see you like, hey,
man, that shit was so crazy. So one day I'm at home, my grandma called me. She's like, yeah, come downstairs. So came downstairs. This was like the voting, election, everything going on. Now I ain't even expecting people to like notice me at all. Come out the house, I ain't even like in rapper mode, nothing. They like, from Slapp City? I'm like, damn, like, how do you know? Like, I don't even know that was you. Sometimes I'll go to like little stores, something like that. Like, oh, that's you. Or, you know, my little brother, you know, he's still young, so it's like that crowd. So they'd know like, oh yeah, you his brother, y'all was doing that. It was weird, but it was like, yeah, that's me. Hell yeah, like how everybody just know, but everybody don't know at the same time.
Right, I hear a lot of stories like that, like, bro, like, since I've been in Slapp City, everybody been saying this, I've been getting a lot of recognition, you know. That's crazy. It's good to hear that and see that, man. Like, I appreciate y'all.
Sure, I appreciate you. Shit, that was a good ass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
opportunity.
We kind of going slow with the second season, but you know, we definitely still doing that. And like the whole concept was behind it was just to like, you know, show like life behind like, you know, a teenager or people who really live that life and why they choose that life, but also add a whole bunch of rappers in it to give it more attention and give y'all some more recognition and get y'all a chance to do something different. It don't matter what kind of music you do.
See, that's why I fuck with it so heavy, because I was like, might as well, because it's really an opportunity for me. It's like a slap hand, I slap my hand, you slap my hand type shit.
Right, yeah, because I'm like, I wanted to put as many people as possible, whether you do slap music or a backpack or you sing, whatever, bro. And that's why I turned into a show, give more people opportunity. Are there any artists and producers and videographers that you like working with, that you've been working with already?
De Niro on a video tip for sure. I just like, you know what I'm saying, bro just cool, you know what I'm saying, he open to a vision, and then he'll put his own spin onto things too, so if you actually come with a vision too, bro, he'd be like, okay, cool, go ahead and put his own spin on it. If you want to work on this more, you work on it. So I rock with him. I never actually shot a video with Tater Down, even though he right here, but shit, soon we'll get that in. Fredo, I mess with him tough, that's the guy. I don't know, I just like the way he be doing things. As far as with producers, I could say on some upcoming stuff, y'all gotta type in with Nizzy. Nizzy, she real dope, you know what I'm saying? Real nice sound. Yeah, Nizzy Beats.
I gotta check her out.
My boy Fargo.
I heard nice. Fargo. Yeah, Fargo, nice.
Nice as hell. I never really worked with any other producers. Oh, my homie Darius, 414 Code. Yeah, people don't know him, but like if you listen to like my song Cable or Konami or any, like that's like my main like producer. Like what I go to him like, hey, I want this song. He gonna go ahead and put it up. I ain't even like 5 minutes. He done with it.
Man, I feel like an old dude. I'm young, but I be feeling like I'm off the loop, bro. Like a lot of people I don't be knowing, bro. Like you said, Nizzy, and I always be trying to look for new artists and producers and shit, just to like, you know, check them out.
Shit, Facebook, hey, if you got Facebook in Milwaukee, you know what's going on. Like, shit, Milwaukee Facebook is different. Like,
yeah,
crazy.
It's definitely different, but I gotta stay more tapped into it, for sure. Are there any producers, artists, or videographers that you would like to work with that you haven't worked with yet?
Cole Bennett for sure. Lone Wolf. Producers, man, it's a lot of producers I want to work with, dog.
I can hear you working with Pierre.
Pierre for sure.
Pierre, boy, I
love Pierre. His beats and his quality is amazing. I like to do Team 8. What is his name? Sizzle? Team 808. Yeah, I like to work with all them guys. I feel like them, they real chill. It's a lot of producers I want to work with, especially Pharrell. I got a list. I can just really name plenty of people, especially Kanye West.
You know what's crazy? I wonder, like, just listen to your style of music. I feel like if you work with Pierre and Pharrell together, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy, bro.
Like digital. I'm saying.
Man, that'd be dope.
Going digital.
Speaking into existence, man, like one day for sure.
One day. Oh, Chris Brown, dog.
Chris Brown?
Hell yeah, Chris Brown. I like to work Chris Brown. If Michael Jackson was alive, him too.
Yeah, most definitely. Gotta give some respect to Chris Breezy. Are you working on anything new right now?
Honestly, I am. I'm working on this EP. I could drop it right now, but it's like I don't want to have step in and have to go back and do some other stuff. And they be like, "Why you take it down?" or this and that. So it's like just get my business back together, like having everything set up.
Right. All right. And my final question for you is, I ask everybody this question: where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. Should I be 25? Well, 24 going on 25. I don't want to dig too deep into the future, but I do see my music. That's the only thing I really can see. I see my music. I can say I see myself on stage somewhere just going crazy, like rocking out a show, or like doing something that I love, and I'm really, you know what I'm saying, I'm getting paid for it, I'm treating for it, and people notice me for it, and I'm just living a good life. As far as like for 5 years from now, that's how I feel.
Right,
And
as you should.
all the other stocks and all the other stuff will just come later, but I just see myself just doing music, like doing something related to music. I don't know what it would be or how it fold or how it come out, but I know it'll be something within that.
Right, as you should feel like that, man. Of course, we want to see ourselves accomplishing so much and so many goals that we set, and I can see it, bro. Like, just got to stay down for the come up, and like, you know, even with myself, bro, I'm starting this out. Of course, I want to be way better and way further, but I know it's gonna come. I've been going at a good pace, just, you know, staying down, bro. And that's what it's all about. And as far as the same with the artists like yourself, like stay down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. Your fan base is gonna grow bigger and bigger, and it's all about just reaching the right person, bro. So it's definitely gonna, you know, work out for you. So I definitely wish you the best. Good luck to your success and your journey. And like I said, keep your foot on their neck and just do you, and don't worry about what nobody else, bro.
It's the same with you, bro. I appreciate it, for real, for real.
Appreciate you for coming on the show, bro. Love.
For sure, love.